Hello. So I am currently very close to the screen. Yes, filming on my new flip phone, trying the front-facing camera in the flipped position. Just seeing what works, really. Today's video, I'm in Lincoln. I am going to film. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out where the speaker is because I don't want to put my hand over the speaker. Yeah, going to film a little get ready with me. I need to go and shower, wash my hair. Or do I wash my hair? I don't know. We're staying at a lovely little place called Woodcocks. It's a Marston's brewery kind of hotel, pub, all in one kind of thing. And basically we are here because the Griffin's son has had his graduation ceremony today, so we came up yesterday. It's about a 3-hour drive, so took it steady. And I've just been literally sitting here in my PJs watching a bit of TV whilst the Griffin has gone to the graduation. And now I'm about to get ready. I've got an outfit. I packed pretty light for the trip. It's quite nice out there, but it's a bit chilly. So I've got a nice little co-ord-esque, it's not actually a co-ord, but a little knitted jumper, obviously, and knitted skirt combo, which I will talk you through in a bit. But yes, I'm going to go and get ready and just go and jump in the shower, and I'll see you. Excuse me. So first off, I apologise if the lighting is awful. As I said, I'm in a hotel. Oh, that's a bit better. Can I get it to stay like that? There we go. I'm in a hotel. I'm in Lincoln. I've got vaguely dressed. Yeah, so I've got about 40 minutes to get ready. So I thought, why not do it with you guys? Have a bit of a chat, have a bit of a catch up. And basically refilm my medical update, but in a more exciting way, because you get to see me watch me do my makeup, although some people might not think that's very exciting, but you know. So, couple of things to kind of just get out of the way. First off, if anyone notices any spots, rash on me, yes, I have had an allergic reaction to something. I am currently on steroid cream. I don't know what it is. It's come up. It's not itchy. So I went to the pharmacy on, today's Thursday, I went to the pharmacy on Monday whilst at work. It kind of started around Saturday morning, tiny little patch on my stomach, just about here. And I thought, oh, it's my insulin reaction. It happens occasionally. Didn't think anything of it. Sunday, it was worse, like quite worse. We had washed the bed linen. I haven't changed my washing powders or anything. So we use the Eco Egg, which you put the beads in. I've used that for years. And the only scent I use is just those scent booster crystals, which again, I've been using since they've been out. I don't even use normal fabric softener. I just chuck in a few of those and it works for me because I don't like things to be overly scented. But, yeah, so by Sunday it was worse. We'd washed the bed linen. I'd been out and got brand new clean pyjamas. I'd showered. I'd scrubbed my body. On the Saturday, washed my pyjamas, made sure there was nothing on those. Brand new clean, straight out the shop, washed, dried, done. Had the problem. Monday, it was looking quite angry, quite red. So I was in work and I'm like a bit concerned. It had come up on the palms of my hands a little bit, which is very odd, but not in the normal places. So it has now gone to the back of my knees, but I think that's where I've been hot. But it wasn't on the backs of my knees. It wasn't on the front of my stomach. It wasn't on my chest. It wasn't on my face. I mean, here is clear. I don't know. But, so I went to the pharmacy and they said, No idea. If you're not ill, and I'd done my temperature, because we still temperature check in the morning at work, I'd done my temperature, it was normal, it wasn't itching, it was just annoying. So I went to see them. As soon as they opened, I'm in there and I'm like, okay, what is this? Can you help me? And they give me some steroid cream, and it's kind of working. I've got another 4 applications, so tonight, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully by Monday it will have gone, or it'll be at least on its way. I am going into Lincoln tomorrow, so I'm going to check with the pharmacist again. But they think it's just some sort of reaction, or the sedation drugs 15 months out of coma finally coming out of my skin. Now, they said they have seen this before, especially with midazolam, which is one of the drugs I was on, and that it could be finally it's working its way out and I've had a reaction to it. So what does this mean? This means that if it is the sedation drugs coming out of my system, which they said kind of 12 to 18 months, so 15 months, yeah, it's about right, then this is me for the rest of my life. It's not a bad me. It's a annoying me. Worse than normal. I'm just going to put this on my face while I'm here. This is the Face Theory Amel Whip SPF 30. Might as well do something while I'm chatting, haven't I? So yeah, basically they did say to me, you know, as soon as your chemicals come out of your skin, however your brain body is pretty much it. Other than like, keep forgetting to take that off. If I forget where my nose stud is, it's over there, remind me. Yeah, other than like the physical, which will continue to improve, we hope, it is still very much the brain side of it is me. So my short-term memory shot, it really is. I can't remember where I've put things. For example, I had to do the see, I forget words as well, the accounts for the charity the other day, and I can't find the hard drive. I know I've had the hard drive, I put it somewhere, I don't know what I've done with it. So there's that. So my brain is kind of now where it's going to be, and I'm kind of okay with that. My general brain health is fine. I'm just going to use this as well. This is a new one I'm trying. This is from Superdrug. This is whatever this is. Caffeine eye cream with peptides and 0.55% caffeine. Reduces the appearance of dark circles. We'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. I used it the other day and it seemed to work. So I'm just using a tiny amount. I'm just going to pat that under my eyes. Trying not to get it in my eyes or poking myself with my nail. So yeah, that's it basically. That is my brain. This is the way I'm going to be. It is what it is, you know. If this is the new me, then I will suck it up. I will of course continue to do my puzzles, continue to work. I'm still working full time. And that's where we're going to be. But like I said, whatever this is, whatever this rash is, I don't know. It can't be contagious, and it can't be something in the house, because the Griffin's fine. We sleep in the same bed. We use the same washing detergent. We use the same everything apart from shower gels, and I haven't changed mine. And if I had, it would be here as well, if it was a reaction to that. So I really don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's kind of where we are with if you see this. The other thing I want to clear up is, yes, I'm wearing a bodysuit. Now, I had somebody ask me on Instagram, do I wear shapewear? Yes, I do. I have now lost 10.5 stone, but I wear shapewear for my own personal benefit. I have a big mirror here, but because I haven't got my contacts, I'm going to be using this one, so I'll try not to get it in your way. So I wear a bodysuit. I do wear 2 different types. Today I've got like a cottony thin one, and all it's for is to hold the flabby bit of my stomach. Now, Everyone goes, well, that's what shapewear's for. What I'm saying is it's not changing my shape. You see all these things of shapewear where they pull you in and blah, blah. I'm not wearing it for that purpose, and I'm not wearing one that would do that. So, for example, I am wearing size kind of 16 to 18 on the top. I'm wearing size medium in jumpers, which in most places is like a 12 to 14. So I'm just kind of, this bodysuit's an 18-20, my other bodysuit's a 22-24. And like I said, it's not to change my shape in any way, shape or form. No pun intended. It's literally to just help me feel that the little pointy bit, if you've, in my old videos when I was a lot larger, you would have seen me say, you know, I've got this double belly, I've got this bit above my waistline that just hangs. It's for that bit, because I've lost so much weight. That bit is even more pronounced and a bit more flabby, and it jiggles when I walk, and I don't like it. So unless I've got something like my jeans that will hold it in, I do wear a bodysuit. Just saying. Do I wear it daily? Yes. Unless I'm wearing jeans or trousers, it doesn't matter. If I've got something high-waisted and floaty, then, you know, like my long pleated skirt, I don't wear it. But it is just to... Oh, what's that? Oh, just found a lippy I forgot I had. It's literally just to make me feel a bit better and a bit more confident, because I am still struggling with that. I'm still struggling with confidence and how I look, and not who I am as such, but very much, you know, does this still look okay? And, you know, I've lost all this weight and I still don't know how I look, and it sounds stupid. Right, I'm just going to adjust you a little bit, bear with. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad. Can I zoom in? Oh my god, I can zoom in. Oh, that's cool. So, that was very unhelpful. I have no idea where I got to. So yeah, anyway, Steve Madden bag, I got it in TK Maxx for about 12 quid. It's helpful. In there is all my makeup. And in here I carry, if you didn't see, my mirror and my brushes, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that little red thing, because after 10 minutes it cuts off. So I'm going to bring you in a little bit closer. Ooh, hello. I should have just done that, shouldn't I? And just... Oh, is that too close? We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. So, what was I saying? Medical update. Just going to put this on, which is my Fit Me Maybelline in 100. I think it's the lightest one they do. How's things going? They're going. They are definitely going. Medically, I'm okay. I did have a bit of a scare recently. I had my diabetic blood test, and I had a problem with the doctor, which we won't go into. It was a whole thing, but basically they said to me that I didn't drink enough water when I drink 4 litres a day, and they basically said my kidneys weren't working, and it was a whole debacle. The good thing was that my bad cholesterol is very, very low, or below average, so not very, very low, but below average, which I will take, and my good fats were down, so I now have to take blooming fish oil tablets, which don't do me the world of good, because I do have a fish allergy, especially shellfish, but I think because the fish oils they use come from cod and tuna liver, I think we're okay. So I realised a bit close to the film there. So I do eat cod, I do eat tuna, but I don't really like it, so I've got to make it myself, you know. I can't go somewhere and have a tuna mayo sandwich. It just always tastes a bit rank. So if I'm going to do tuna or tuna mayo, I have to make it myself. And I'm a weird person that likes a little bit of vinegar on it. Don't ask, it's a thing that happened when I was younger and I liked it. And now I find tuna very bland if I don't have it. Yeah, it's a thing. Anyway, so there's that. So I've now had, like I said, had to take these fish oil tablets, which is fine. I don't think they've caused my reaction. But it is what it is, you know. It's part of life. It's part of this new me that I'm still getting used to. And if a couple of extra tablets a day is what I need to do to stay healthy, then that's what I'll do. So we've dealt with that. The next thing was that my blood pressure was up. This was something that happened during my coma and during being sick. I wasn't a person who had suffered with high blood pressure previously. So I'm just going to go in with my, who is this, Rimmel London, the Multitasker Concealer in, it's a full coverage one. And what shade is this in? This is in, I have no idea. That's what shade this is in. I believe it, oh, there it is, 02 Fair. So yeah, high blood pressure was never a thing I suffered with. It literally came in whilst I was in my coma. And it was to do with the stress on my body, the meds. But that has now changed my body for life, and I will now have high blood pressure going forward. It's a thing. So anyway, I kind of expected it. Plus with my diabetes, they wanted my blood pressure to be down lower than textbook, which is where my blood pressure has always been. But it had crept up. So I think probably going back to work, everything that was going on, the stress of having bloods taken at 8 o'clock in the morning, you know how it is. So just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. I don't even know which beauty blender this is. I think it's just a Superdrug one. And no, I don't wet it. I should, but I don't. And the reason I don't is because at my age, I find it is actually easier to push the product in with just a sponge rather than a damp sponge. But hey, I've forgotten what I was talking about now. Blood pressure. So they've now put me on, oh, I've not opened this one. They've now put me on Ramipril, which they said you'll need to come in for a blood test 2 to 3 weeks just to make sure. So I just bought this one. It's just cheap because I normally use, sorry, I'm jumping about, I will get back to it. I normally use this one in 18 Ivory, which is the collection, or I use the Maybelline one, which I've lost. I don't know where I've put it. But I'm currently been using this one, which is Technics Soft Focus Transparent Lucent Powder. I've just bought it. I think I used to use it a long time ago. I've got to hope I can get the sticky off. And I'm just going to use it with a big fluffy brush because I am finding that over this, especially in winter where I haven't been out in the sun at all. I mean, I don't go out in the sun anyway, but I have tried to realign my skin allergy a little bit, my UV allergy. To try and get a little bit more sun because I'm sick to death of having heavy creams on my skin. Or, oh dear God, what is going on? I cannot open this. Where's the Griffin when you need it? So yeah, blood pressure. They've put me on some Ramipril, said come back. So I went back for a blood test, and yesterday I got the results whilst driving to Lincoln and was very pleased that they were all good. She said basically the tablets are working. As well as being blood pressure tablets, which have brought my blood pressure down to where they want it on average. As well as doing that, it is an ACE inhibitor, which will help protect my kidneys. Dear God, what is going on with this? I cannot get into this damn tub. I hate the lack of strength my body has. I used to be able to just rip these things off and it didn't bother me. And now I can barely. Here we go. Oh, we're winning. Are we winning? We're winning. We're winning slowly. Oh dear God, she's just got it everywhere. If only you could see me now. I have literally just got white powder all over a black bodysuit. Thank God for face wipes when in travels. So let's try again to keep the lid on. There we go. It's coming. It's coming. Jesus. God almighty. Oh, to get that bit off the top of the thing. So anyway, just go tap a bit into the lid. Don't want too much because I'm going to get it everywhere anyway. So yeah, basically, she said, all good. Everything is fine. The tablets are working and my kidney function's improved. So she said it's better than it was. It's still not amazing, but it's better than it was showing in the previous 2 blood tests I had to have. So do you know what? I'm going to take it as a win, because obviously the longer I'm on these tablets, I've only been on them like not quite a month, but I'm guessing that from the longer I take these tablets, the better my kidney function will be. I don't know how it works, but apparently my kidney function is all good and you go and relax. How else am I getting on? Well, okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm still trying to find half the makeup that I need, just didn't get it out. I'm still struggling with mobility a little bit. Like today I will need my chair. I am totally unable to find anything in this damn bag. I should have been more prepared. I am so sorry. Why is everything missing that I want? Right, that's it. Yeah, so basically my mobility is getting there, but I'm still getting tired, you know. I'm still needing my chair. Right, I'm just going to do my eyes with this, which is the NYX Lingerie palette. Brown or pink, brown or pink, brown or pink. I always do pink. Shall I go brown? Let's go brown. It's autumn. Let's go brown. So, yeah, I'm still using my wheelchair. I'm not using my crutch so much. I'm trying to walk a bit more. But my body is not having it, basically. It is still wishing to be a complete pain in the bum. And there we go again with it cutting out on me. And yeah, basically I'm still as I was. I'm a lot stronger. I'm able to now assist with lifting my wheelchair in and out of the vehicle, rather than depending on the Griffin to do it for me, which is fabulous. I'm just going to go in with my eyebrows. I don't do a lot of my eyebrows, but this is O2 Hazel in the, probably not even in focus, it is the Max Factor eyebrow pencil. Don't do a lot of my eyebrows, to be honest, these days, can't be asked. I'm not one of these girls that can be bothered to do too much. It's just not who I am. Yeah, so mobility wise I'm doing alright. I still haven't got back to swimming. I was hoping I could go this week while I'm off work, but you know what? Things just keep happening which in a way tell me my body's not ready, if that makes sense. So this week it's the rash. Previously it was a tattoo. I mean, I can't go to a swimming pool with this. Let's be honest. It's just not going to happen. So there always seems to be something at the moment that's kind of causing a bit of an issue. But it is what it is. And eventually I will get back there and I will go swimming and I'll be good. Right. We're going to go brown, aren't we? So I'm going to go back to my NYX palette. I'm just going to go in with this one. Let's keep it simple. Let's not, I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush. Let's not make this any more than it needs to be. Let's just get that in that crease. God, that looks awful because I can't see what I'm doing, so I'm going to have to go back to this mirror. I do apologise. So yeah, it is what it is. My mobility is where it is. I'm still walking around at work. I'm good at work. I try and wear heels twice a week, which just gives me that bit of almost sense of being back to normal when I'm not. You know what I mean? It's very much I am not normal. I am still very much in recovery. I am still dealing with all this medical crap. I'm still dealing with all the shit that goes with being ill. Little side story, I actually got ill the other night. I was in bed. I'd got not sick, but I'd had my dinner and fell asleep on the sofa. So what I thought had happened was I had just slept awkwardly, I had a bit of trapped wind, and you know, it is what it is. It's about 9:30 I fell asleep. Get to 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm still in pain, and it's worse. And I broke into a very what the hell moment. Just going to touch this up where I've just wiped all my makeup off. Yeah, very much a what the hell moment. Please don't let this happen again. I can't go through this again. Any of you have ever had PTSD from anything, the thought of something happening again just sends you into a tiz. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. So there I am, 3 o'clock in the morning, making comments to the Griffin that I'm not going to talk about now, because they're private and I don't want to trigger anybody. But I was making comments about being sick the last time and, you know, survival, let's put it that way. Anyway, that was a thing. It happened, it's done. Anyway, I managed to get back to sleep at about, just going to go in with that like gingery colour, pumpkin-y colour, very autumnal for the time of year. Yeah, I was making comments that probably shouldn't have done, going back to it, you know, not. It is what it is, it happened. But anyway, I managed to get back to sleep, and somehow the pain just dissipated and I went back to normal. And I got up the next morning and I'm like, what the hell was that all about? So it wasn't pleasant, and like I said, I'm by no means out of the woods yet. You know, these things are going to come back and bite me. These things are going to happen. I'm going to get days where I'm, you know, hit suddenly out of nowhere with pain that I really don't want. God, this looks awful. But now I'm just being a little bit more cautious in what I'm eating, making sure I don't lie down straight after eating, just trying to mitigate anything that may happen again. I really don't know what I've done to this makeup, but it does look damn awful. But we're going to go with it because I really don't have time to change it. So I'm just going to take, it's this one, this middle peachy shade. It probably looks worse because I'm looking at it through a yellow light as well. So yeah, to say I'm 100% done with what happened is a lie. To believe that, you know, it's never going to happen again, I can't. But what I can do is just try and look past it and just kind of go, you know, it happened, it is what it is, and there's not a lot I can do about it right now. I can't change it, I can't move, I can move on from it, but I can't change it. That looks hideous. What do I do? What time is it? Have I got time to change? Have I got time to change one? Do you know what I'm going to? I'm going to have to. I don't have to worry about doing my hair. I'm pretty much dressed apart from my boots and my clothes, which I'll show you in a minute. My clothes, obviously my clothes are stupid. My overclothes from what I'm wearing now. Thank God I hadn't done mascara or anything. That's all I can say. We're just going to take it all off. Jesus. Just having a day where things are not going my way. So this is the Body Shop Chamomile Sumptuous Cleansing Butter. It's brilliant for makeup removal. It's great, and especially when you're travelling and you don't want to carry all your gubbins, you know what I mean? I wish I could have carried my face cleanser that I'm using, but I couldn't because it didn't have space, and it's a big bottle and I have nothing to decant it into at the moment. So it is what it is, but this stuff is pretty damn good for getting rid of makeup. Bear with me one moment. it looks terrible. Bear with me, I'll be back. Okay, I give up. I'm about to take the whole lot off. This is going to be the quickest makeup run ever. I have actually just washed my beauty blender, so it is damp this time. So if it comes out awful, I apologise. But you know what? I ain't got time. Don't have time, so I'm going to have to do my quick makeup and just go on with it. So, what were we talking about? We were talking about, I have no idea what we were talking about. Talk about how bad my makeup was, I know that. This looks awful, but I'm going to make it work. Can't remember. See, this is what I mean about my brain. I cannot remember what I've been talking about. I can't remember what I've just done. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, anyway, change of subject. What are we going to talk about? So, yeah, medically I'm okay at the moment, but I'm never going to be okay, if that makes sense. I'm kind of doing okay considering, but I'm never going to be better. I'm never going to be, you know, there's certain types of things like type 2 diabetes. You can do so much that you can get a bit better. You can sort your diet out, you can get better. Not as in better, as in always going to be diabetic, but you can do things that kind of help the process out a little bit. So, unfortunately for me, no. I thought things had improved when my cyst was gone. That is now confirmed, by the way. My cyst has gone. I found that out after I cancelled my holiday to Amsterdam. But the good news is that yes, I had to cancel my holiday to Amsterdam. No, I did not get my money back. Mr. EasyJet, I'm coming for you. I am not happy that basically because I sent in a letter that didn't say exactly what you wanted it to say, because you didn't explain to me what you wanted it to say. And the medical person that wrote it could only write what they could write. You decided to be an asshole and not let me have my money back. And then when I said, well, tell me what I need to do and I'll get the letter, you went, no, you had your chance. So think about your actions. Go and sit in the corner. Think about what you've done, because I'm now 700 quid down. No holiday. And believe me, could do with that money right now. Anyway, that being said, I have now managed to get travel insurance because the stent that they put into my stomach to get rid of my pseudocyst, which was the sac of fluid that had to drain into my stomach, caused by the infection that went into the pancreas, has gone. I don't need to have an operation to remove the stent, or a procedure, if you want to call it that. It is kind of a mini op, because they said it's done its job, your body has rejected it naturally, and you've basically pooped it out, which is okay. Let me just zoom you in. Oh god, too much. That's better. I'm just going to go in with my standard makeup now because I can't be bothered, and I'm going to do my. Now I don't have a clean brush. You see, this is what happens when you come away and you're not organised. So yeah, basically, didn't get my holiday, but because the stent is now gone, it means I can get travel insurance, which means I can go to Malaga in December, which of course I'll be vlogging. I can't say it's going to be very interesting, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to vlog the week rather than, you know, a day. I would like to do a vlog a day. However, I don't feel, after travelling, flying, getting there, dealing with the stress of potentially them losing my wheelchair, which I do worry about, and all the other stuff, same eyebrow thingy, I think I'm going to be so knackered the first couple of days that I'm not going to do a lot. So I don't feel there's much point vlogging daily. However, I could probably get enough content for a 20 to 30 minute weekly vlog. Temperature wise, it's going to be about 16, 17 out there, but you know, kind of Spain 16, 17. So much as 16, 17 over here is mild but still a bit chilly. Over there, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine, and I can check my lipstick everywhere. Use my same normal lipstick, my Maybelline Stay Matte Ink Visionary. Just talk amongst yourselves for a moment. I won't be long. Worst makeup job ever. So yeah, I'll vlog, but it's not going to be a lot of vlogging. We are literally just going for a break. I think the Griffin deserves it. We have had time off, you know, from work. We've done stuff, but he really does deserve a decent holiday after looking after me and everything that's been going on. His work, which we won't talk about, you know, it's just one of those things that we both need. So I'm kind of glad that I've finally got my insurance sorted and I can go, because there's no way I'm going to travel without it. Hopefully this doesn't have the green on it that I thought it did. Oh, that'll do. So yeah, we are where we are. Now, because I'm weird, I like to do my blush. This is the Rimmel Maxi blush in, I'm gonna go Exposed. It's like a taupey reddy colour. Don't like to use too much, but kind of want to do the pie points, just to give myself some colour. Otherwise I'm going to look like a very pale person, which I am, which I know. But you know, going out for an event, it's not an event, it's Jared's or Percy's graduation. So let's talk about that, because I'm bored of talking about me. So Gary's son has been, I believe, British Aerospace on an apprenticeship. I think that's where it's been. And he has done brilliantly, and he's passed his thing. He's now working at an RAF base. I'm not going to disclose which one. Doing what he loves. So really proud of him. He may not be mine, and I'm not one to want kids. But at the end of the day, you know, I've watched this lad grow up from the age of 12. He's now 25, I believe. He might have been 11. Was he 11? I don't know. Was he 9? I don't know how old he was. 9? No. Liz would have been 9. Jared would have been 12-ish, nearly 12. So I've been in their life a long time, and it's nice to share. So this is a new thing. This is Fast Stroke by Collection Waterproof Defining Mascara. I'm going to use this as a base because it's got quite a nice bristle just for doing my lashes. I really can't be bothered doing eyeliner today, so I'm just gonna get that mascara in there. Actually, this works better than the first time I used it. So yeah, probably go out for dinner. The Griffin's been up actually at the graduation, obviously with little one's mother and sister, and now I'm going to join them. And before anyone asks, no, I'm not worried that I didn't get to go. It's, you know, it's a family thing. Graduations, if you've had someone go through a graduation, you'll know you only get a certain amount of tickets. Never got to go to my sister's. Don't think I've ever been to anyone's graduation, actually. But we're going to go and enjoy a meal. And this makeup probably looks damn awful as well, but it is what it is. And we're going to suck it up. It will do. I'm going to have glasses on anyway, so to be honest, no one's really going to worry. And to be fair, more people are looking at my wheelchair when I'm out than me, so one of those things. Don't care. And it stopped again. I give up. So anyway, I was think I was saying, do any of you pack up when you're done with things in a hotel? Or I do find some people are like quite messy, and they're like, oh, I'll clean it when I've done or when I pack up, or I can't do that. I've got to have everything put away. So we'll put the glasses back on that are also disgustingly filthy, and I need to find, bear with me just 1 second, my hair wax. But do I get dressed first? Time check. I'm late, bear with. And she's back. So I've decided, I did have 2 options for jumpers, but I'm going to go with this one. This is my new H&M one. It's quite nice. It's got a bit of an open neck. It's kind of cool. Just going to double layer my necklaces as normal. Just going to get my hair wax, which, you know, probably don't need to do much with, but we're going to put it through the hair, and we're going to kind of mess it up a little bit. We're going to drag that bit over. This is what my barber said to me, do the point to one side, just drag it over, and the rest of it, just kind of mess it up. Probably looks absolutely no different than when I did it. So I'm just going to put my boots on, I'll show you the outfit, and I need to get out the door. And I'm going to get moaned at because I'm going to be late, but just realised I hadn't put any of my deodorants or anything on. So I've currently been using this, which is the Lynx Tobacco and Amber, kind of as a body spray. I have done my pits and stuff. But I also bought this the other week. This is the Prada Carbon. And oh my God. I know this isn't what's caused my rash, in case anyone's asking, because that came up way after I started using that. So I'm going to finish my outfit off with my barber scarf, which, why do they put such big bloody labels on things? My barber scarf, and let me show you the outfit before I do. So this is the outfit. So it's a little H&M jumper. This skirt is from George Asda, so it's like a supermarket brand for those of you watching outside of the UK. Again, forgive the lighting, I'm in a hotel. I'm just tucking my jumper in, just because I think it looks a little bit neater as an outfit. So give me 30 seconds and I will just chuck on the rest of it, bear with me. So here's the rest of the outfit. I've got my little barber scarf on, I've got my new rocks, I've got my little Killstar bag just because it carries everything, and my leather jacket, which is now far too big for me. I need to get another one. But that's it, I need to go. I'm already very, very late, and hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have, and I will see you all again. I will see you all again very soon. Take care. Love you all. Mwah.